All right, welcome back. This is round 11 for Germany. And the situation continues to get pretty dire. I don't have a lot of moves to do, and now he's begun just systematically bombing Germany. So I'm going to repair one IPC from Germany, and I'm going to buy 2 bombers. I still think that I'm okay as far as defending against this, because I have the 53 guys, and I'm going to actually have some more guys here in a minute. But, you know, and I want to get some more air power to hammer this. I want to clear this out, or maybe start strafing this. I don't know. It's coming down to a head. I don't have much more time. But let's take one of these tanks, blitz there, and go back there. So we'll take that back. We'll take one guy and our 5 fighters, and we will try to take that back in Poland. And I think that's all we're going to do as far as combat. Yep, that's all we're going to do. You know what? I don't want to waste 2 guys, so we'll try to take it with 1 guy. And see if we can. Hopefully we can. So let's try it. That really sucks. Okay, these guys are going back to Germany. These 3 guys are going into Germany. 3 of these guys are going into Romania, and my tanks are going to go back to Germany. That really sucks. I guess I should have used 2 guys. But I'm on a budget. So I got to try to save as much as I can to this point. But we'll see. So that's it for Germany. And let me look at the non-com. That's all I want to do, right? I'm going to leave those there. He could attack it, and he could probably win. But hopefully it'll cost him something. All right. All right. Very small turn for Germany. Really small turn for Germany, but it is what it is. Don't expect this game to go too many more rounds unless I can do something drastic. I actually contemplated doing this right now. If I hit it with everything I have right here, I can't win, or 4%. But if I just did it for 1 or 2 rounds, I could significantly dwindle this, but then I wouldn't have a lot here. And right now, I think it would take him a couple rounds to hit me there, but we'll see. Maybe he'll try it. I don't think he'll try it with England because he'll lose all that stuff, but maybe the 1-2 with Russia, or with the USA and Russia, he might try that. So we shall see. All right, that is the end of my turn. Manix is up next for UK in round 11, and I'll see you guys back for Japan round 11.
Okay, jumping back on for UK 11. So I've done the calculation for only Baltic states, and it looks comfortable this round. All we're really having to do is just drop another infantry into Poland to avoid a blitz, and we can just unload into... ooh, could we actually get away with... Yeah, we can. I'm going to say Northwestern as well. Grab 2 units, take Northwestern, and we'll drop the rest into Baltic states to try and keep the pressure on Germany here as much as I can. We'll obviously be falling back in Burma because we can't hold that, but yeah, I'm not worried about obviously India. That's assuming we take these planes out, which I think we're likely to. Then the threat in India should be very minimal, just the 4 transports really. So let's go for that. Prepared some complex damage in India, tank bits and bobs. So this is the key attack. Let's see if we can take it. What we'll go heavy because I want to minimise our losses. I think not this last one because it can't land safely, so we'll leave that. Let's take Malaya, which would be nice little bonus, and just block off these two as we retreat. Nothing to do apart from this. Let's grab these guys. Let's bomb Germany, I think. Yeah, why not? Bomb Germany, and I think that should do it for the UK here. Nothing we can trade really. Nope. No target for the sub. Ooh. There was potential here actually. If I was just theoretically, if I was to take Kwantung with Russia, it would have meant that I had Kwantung as a landing zone for my UK fighters in Kazakh. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, which meant I could have taken the sub, hit 61, which only has 4 defenders, and I would have had to hit with a sub and a crap ton of stuff here. That would have been really nice, but not possible given obviously the situation. They had a lot of the fighters here. What I'm thinking actually, I could maybe set this up for another round, because he's distracted over here. He can't get this fleet back in time to defend this. If he was to leave Kwantung with only like 2 units potentially, which is possible, which is very possible. I kind of wish I didn't push in here actually now, because it makes it more like he's going to drop off troops into Kwantung because he wants to try and maybe dead zone Anhui. But a full retreat back and a full retreat back here would maybe entice his main force to stack Burma, and then just, you know, lightly take this, maybe these two or something around here. Have his main force in Yunnan. Oh, I should have thought about that. That would have been really good. Because then, if this is weak, this is like a 1 unit thing. We could clear this with the US. Like if we had some. To be fair, we don't actually have any. We don't have any aircraft left for the US. I thought it was just in theory, if we had some US air force and some infantry, we could clear this with the US, blitz in with the Russians to capture Kwantung, then the UK would be free to finish off the fleet and land there, which would, you know, completely stop the Japanese momentum. They'd have to rebuild, and it would take time to get things rolling again. So that'd be great. Anyway, it's not possible. It's not the situation, so let's forget about it. So fingers crossed, we take out all the. Yeah, more than I would have liked to take there, but I think it is a good thing overall. It does significantly weaken Japan, which is great. So that's fine. Move everything back pretty much. Move you back as well actually. 46 looks good. Gives us some attacking options in 36. Here, I guess we could move in. Having multiple nations in this kind of situation is really nice, because you can take advantage of the turn order and maybe cause some problems for Japan on the mainland, so I quite like that. Let's also not forget to do that. Jesus Christ, that would have been really bad. I almost forgot. I almost clicked end then. That would have been disastrous. And here as well. God damn. Okay. Good. Oh, hang on. Did he buy some aircraft there? Shit. Oh crap, he did. Oh my god, what a move. Hang on. Oh shit, hang on. I should always be paying attention to that kind of thing, because that's really bad actually. Oh no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're okay. Panic Cobra. I can just deploy some US troops directly into Season 5. That's, oh, thank God for that complex. That's so useful. Just instant reinforcements. So I have to remember to do this. Map notes everywhere. Right, there is a chance I forget that. But we'll see. We'll see if I remember to do it. Okay. These guys can go... No, they need to stay here because I need to try to trade with them. Trade with the Germans, maybe moving up. Okay. Okay, so end of round, well, UK's round 11, 354 attack power versus 285, looking pretty nice. I think that's quite a nice move actually to buy 2 bombers, because if I wasn't paying attention, I just caught that, I was scanning the map and I just noticed there was more planes there than usual. But yeah, if I wasn't paying complete attention, that could have been devastating if you went for the fleet, wiped out my transports. That would have immediately, you know, knocked out all the reinforcements the Baltic States was getting, so there may have been a pushback at some point, but I think we can plug that. As long as we remember to reinforce, we can avoid any problems over that. Yeah, so looking good. Back to Cobra.
All right, welcome back. This is round 11 for Japan. State of the board is looking pretty grim on all fronts. But for whatever reason, he didn't take this back last turn, which I thought he would have. I guess he thought this was a bigger threat than it is. I did the calculations here. It's like between 17 and 19% I can take this. But if I take it, he's got this that's just going to take it right back. So I don't think and it would just be a waste of these troops. So I think I'm going to take these, bounce them back over to Asia, try to stock up on some troops here, and make another play for India, which I know it's kind of just doing the same things over and over again, but something's got to give at some point. So let's do that. So we're just going to buy 13 guys. All right. And for combat, we're going to go here, here. Actually, I take that back. We're going to go 1 guy there, 21 guys there. And we're going to take let's do 5 tanks. Now let's take them all. Let's take them all. And let's take these and go here. Now let's do this here. Yeah, let's do that. And that's all we're going to do as far as attacking. Right? All right. I think that's it. All right. Oh, that's a sub right there. All right. All right. So let's move them here. Let's take the aircraft carrier here. Let's take this destroyer here. I think it should be safe from these bombers. 1, 2. It's not safe from the bombers. 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can go get it. But I don't want to do the same thing I did last time. All right, we'll put them there. If they want to do that with 2 bombers and go after that. All right, let me do this again here. All right, so those guys can go. They're going to be in range anyway of the bombers. I can put them here, but that's going to leave the same dilemma that we had before. Yeah, you might try to do it. All right, so those guys went 1, 2. All right. Two bombers, huh? All right, I'll put them here. I'll put him there. Because even if he kills the carrier and retreats, the planes will be able to land somewhere right here, which is fine. I'll leave the destroyer there. These guys are going over here, picking up these 5 guys, going to C-Zone 62, dropping them in Manchuria. These guys and these guys. So two of them are going there and dropping their stuff there. 2 of them are going there, dropping their stuff there. Battleships will go there. Subs will go there or there. Cruiser will go there. And destroyers will go let's see. We'll move 1 destroyer there. We'll move 1 destroyer there. We'll move the aircraft carriers to C-Zone 62. We'll move the planes to C-Zone 62. This is the key right here. We could lose the destroyer and the aircraft carrier, but the planes hopefully will either kill the bombers or land right here. Not exactly what I had in mind, but it is what it is. All right. So basically abandoning this to try to get some more troops over here. Alright. Now we just start dropping infantry everywhere. Alright, it's actually kind of safe from the planes, but how about the bomber? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I think we're still safe from that. Alright. Alright, that's going to be our turn for Japan. It is what it is. We're going to make another play for India if we can. These guys are going to come this way. We're going to try to squeeze Russia a little bit this way. And we're going to keep dropping guys left and right. As many turns as we can. Before he can have his infantry here, I can have 16 more troops over here. Plus, so we can have some troops here. So we're going to keep trying that. And see what happens over here. God, he bombed this again. But we'll see what happens. Alright. Manix is up for USA round 11, and I'll see you guys back and Russia round 12. I'll see you guys back for Germany's round 12.
Okay, US 11 against Cobra. So, looks like we've got a bit of breathing room with the US now, which is fantastic. It'd be nice to get our shook back into operation towards Finland. Don't think France is going to be a possibility, because I think if we land in France, he'll probably be able to, because we're in a situation here where he can't attack me, but on the flip side, I can't attack him because we're both not strong enough on the offensive. On defense, we're both strong enough to hold, but it does mean I think he can quite comfortably strafe France with obviously a crap ton of material he's got in Berlin, so that's going to be a no-go, I think, for the long term. I think probably what we're going to have to do is just, I think more likely just chip into Baltic and just hold Baltic states, I think, through Finland, obviously. So we're a few rounds away from getting reinforcements here, but I think the 8 per turn from the UK should be sufficient. If he's buying... Oh yeah, I forgot he... Ooh! I'm so glad I looked at what he was buying. I forgot to check these. So immediately we're going to have to drop our fleet here, aren't we? He's got 7 attackers versus 4... 5, 6, 7, but obviously a weaker 7 than his. So let's... Is it even... I don't want to buy battleship, that's way too expensive. No, that's silly. I think we'll just buy... I want 2 units here though. Maybe even the better way to do it is just build another... Oh, I've got 4 carriers though, it's ridiculous. I think it was a nice move for him to buy this, I think, just to force some fleet out of me. I really don't want to be spending on fleet, because I've got an excess of fleet over here that I've pulled back. Yeah, I really don't want to do that. Crap. The cheapest way to do it is just buy 2 destroyers. I think I do want to max out. I want to buy 2 naval-ish units, be it a carrier and a fighter, or 2 ships. But I want to buy 2 just to give us a 9 versus 7. I think, which is comfortable. What to buy though is the question. Sorry, this is something I looked at the board before recording. This is one thing I forgot to tell. I just noticed it now. So, one thing we can do is get rid of these, or at least archive them. Yep. Study this. This is an old one too, I think. I'm not doing that anymore, and yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's get rid of all this. Right, let's just buy 2 destroyers, I think. Screw it, let's buy 2 destroyers. He's got some subs, which I suppose we can use them for at some point, but cruisers will be nice because you can get the bombardments with them, but I don't think that's gonna... Why not? Let's just do that. Let's bite the bullet, get two cruisers, completely secure Season 5. and when we do eventually go for Berlin at some point, then they can provide a a very small increase to our attack power. 2 little bombardments. Alright, on that then. So we've got we'll have 9 transports free to move back to Sea Zone 10 this round. I think actually with these we're going to have to probably pull most of this fleet back, I think, because there are 2 bombers. I don't feel comfortable with just a single battleship alone against 2 bombers. That's very risky. I think at least 2 units here, more likely 3. So we'll bring most of this back and send what we can spare through the Panama Canal. So we're going to have at least, well, it's 12 units, so we can supply 6 transport ships this coming round. So that will leave us 3. We'll move these guys here, I guess. Okay. So what we could do here is just get our logistics completely aligned. So we're going to have 11 transports, I think is probably optimal, given we've got the complex here. I like the idea of another fighter, because we are lacking, obviously, after that attack on Kwantung, we're lacking, actually we've got no American air at all in Europe, so I think I'd fly most of this stuff down. So let's get one more. We've got like two boatloads here of troops to send across, so don't need infantry just yet. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Attack just the one, I think, to take back Alaska finally, which is nice. We could take Anime, I think, because it's open. Why not? And the British can probably take Yunnan as well, just to cause a bit more annoyance for the Japanese. We're limiting their income at the moment quite nicely, 39. At this stage in a KGF is obviously it's quite good for Japan to be so low. Ooh, one more. Open up the canal again, and these guys can go to the UK. Okay, I think that should do it. Pretty significant attack coming here. I think he's going to switch back to India very quickly here. Well, obviously he is by this move, but there's quite a lot coming soon. He's got 6 transports, so that's 12 units that can be dropped off, very close. Yeah, we need to pull back a lot of stuff here, I think. I'm going to pull the Russians back as well, I think, at this point. Blitz the tanks down, put the fighters down. There's going to be no fighting for the Russians, pretty much apart from maybe trading Bulgaria, possibly, but apart from that, we're not going to be using the planes, so having them in India is at least giving them a job to do for the time being. But yeah, this counter-attack is going to come quick, I think, from the Japanese, so they've got a lot of units coming this way, so Russia's going to get shrunk quite quickly, I think. Anyway, that's all I can do attack-wise. Good, so let's fly in what we can. Get you over there. Over there. Subs can... I've got 5 subs now, heading into the Pacific, which is really nice. I will send... I realise I could have done this before, but it's fine. We could send the battleship too. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's just send everything. Screw it. Send everything. Let's get you guys moving. In fact, I would like one carrier this side, I think, just to fly. It's great as a landing zone in Season 3. In fact, we can't do that, can we? Sorry, it needs to be 1, 2, then the carrier, and the rest can go this way. Because we have to protect against these 2 bombers. So let's do that. So cool, you guys move there. Let's move you up here. Let's get you coming across. There's no transports in range. No, the best they can do is Western Canada, which is not a threat. 46 is safe, let's go there. Alright, cool. Getting things back into motion. 2 cruisers for here. Awesome. Okay, so end of round 11, we're looking at 362 attack power for the Allies, 298 for the Axis. Nice small German economy as well, which is good. So for Russia, I think it's going to be a case of just numbers for now, and to be honest, just to match this and just try and hold them off as long as we can. I think we'll just go for pure infantry from here on out. We've already got a huge force, to be fair. Russia's got, what's that? About 60-ish, 60-70 units, which is pretty awesome, to be fair. more than Japan's got. Obviously these are tied down currently. Got 30 units tied down, just helping out defend Baltic. So anyway, 2, 3, 4. No, that's suicide. I'll pull these guys back, I think. No attacks from the Russians here. Let's move pretty much everything down. I will move something forward though, actually, just these guys, just to reinforce a little bit more for next time, while we get the Americans in play. Let's move everything back, I think, including these guys. I've not even calced India, but I'm assuming it's fine. We'll have a few planes to land. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Cool. Back to Cobra.